Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Lifestyle with Melonie Graves, where I share stylish and creative ideas to help you do what makes you happy in your home. This room belongs to my oldest daughter, who's graduating college a year early this spring. She may decide to move back home for post-grad studies, or she may not. Either way, I want this space to feel updated, inviting, and flexible for her, while also ensuring it doesn't look dated if it becomes a guest room later. Many of you who have been here from the beginning remember this was the first bedroom I styled in our home years ago. It had a French provincial theme. She was only about 10 years old when we styled this room, so it's long overdue for an update. So I'm going to move out the French provincial furniture and give her a nice but affordable base. And that way, if she doesn't decide to move back home, I haven't spent too much money on the room. And if she does, she can either continue to style the room or take the furniture with her if she likes it. So let's start by talking about fresh paint. The quickest and most affordable way to breathe new life into a room is with fresh paint. It instantly brightens the space, hides scuffs, and gives you a completely clean canvas to decorate around. Paint also has the power to shift the mood of a room. Lighter colors can make a small space feel bigger and more airy, while warmer tones create coziness and depth. As a rule of thumb, most rooms benefit from a fresh coat every 5 to 7 years, depending on the wear and tear of the space. High traffic areas like hallways, kitchens, and kids' rooms may need it sooner, while bathrooms or guest spaces can go longer. For this project, I chose the same color that I have in the rest of the common areas of our home, which is called Moore Edgecomb Gray. I really love this color because it's a beautiful warm gray that reads soft and neutral, almost like a grayish. It gives the room a modern, fresh foundation while still feeling cozy and versatile. Perfect for the boho-inspired update and timeless enough to work as a guest room later. And let me be clear, this will always be my baby girl's room, so don't misunderstand me. I'm just saying that if she decides not to move back in after college, I could also use this room as a flex space if and when she's not at home with us. Now let's talk a little bit about lighting. I definitely updated the outdated lighting in her room. Lighting makes all the difference in how a room feels and functions. Instead of relying on just one overhead fixture, I like to layer lighting with a mix of ceiling, wall, and table lamps. It instantly makes the space feel more versatile and adds that relaxed, boho-inspired foundation that I was looking for here. When you're choosing lighting for a bedroom, there are a couple things to keep in mind. First, go for warm white bulbs instead of cool ones. They're softer, more flattering, and they create a calming atmosphere that's perfect for winding down. Secondly, think about dimmers or three-way bulbs for flexibility. You'll want brighter light for reading or getting ready, but softer ambient light for evenings. And as you all know, furniture can be one of the biggest investments when updating a room. But if you're looking for an easy, affordable solution, there are some great temporary options available. For this space, I added a wall-mounted upholstered headboard from Wayfair. It instantly makes the bed feel more polished and finished without the cost of a full bed frame. I was actually pleasantly surprised at how easy this was to install and how affordable it was. So this is a great renter-friendly option. Again, easy to install, easy to take down, and it doesn't require a big commitment. Plus, upholstered headboards add softness and texture, which work beautifully with a boho-inspired foundation. So it comes with these adhesive strips on the back, and you can also unzip this cover if you wanted to clean it, I guess. But the strips are pretty strong. I did end up having to add one extra one to it. I think just because of the humidity in Florida, it needed a little extra reinforcement. But again, I would do this all over again, hands down. Great option for a space like this where you don't want a heavy commitment or a renter-friendly space. So I'll be sure to link the specific products I'm sharing with you today down in the description box below. And finally, let's talk about window treatments. Old curtains or dated blinds can instantly age a room. So you can see here we have the faux wood blinds, which definitely aren't a bad option, but these are the really old ones which have the cords on them. The newer ones that you see in your home improvement stores, typically they're cordless. But to step it up a little bit more, I wanted to put a blackout option in here. So I partnered with a company called Talk Blind. Their motorized blackout shades are not only sleek and modern, but they're also renter friendly and super affordable. And my favorite part of all is that they were pretty easy to install. I did it all on my own and it only took me about 20 minutes. They also have lots of different options to choose from. In addition to blackout, you can order a sample kit. It comes just in a couple days and then you can pick out your options from there. I selected a 100% blackout and textured beige for my daughter's room. So now with just a touch of a button, I can raise or lower them and they block out the light beautifully. Plus, if my daughter comes home, she'll love the privacy and convenience. And then if she doesn't, the shades still feel timeless and polished for a flex room. I'll make sure to share a product link for you in the description box and you can use code TALKPRO10 for 10% off. And to finish things off, I kept the styling very light and simple. Cozy bedding, layered textures, and a few natural elements. I'm still adding in. I don't have her wall art yet, but again, I want to keep it light because she may want to choose something on her own. But she definitely has a boho-inspired foundation that she can easily customize with her own art and photos and personal touches. And that's the updated room. With just paint, lighting, and new window treatments, we've completely refreshed this space in a way that feels timeless, affordable, and easy to replicate in any room in your home. Thanks for watching today. If you got at least one new idea, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Until next time, love and peace.